Hello world, welcome to another video on my channel where I am a grandpa who likes to play video games, and this is another BitCraft update. So I made this video right here when the first day I started playing, just to give my initial impressions, and as you can tell from this ratio, people did not like my first assessment, and that first assessment was basically that the game was just like Albion. In the 5 hours that I played at the time, I felt like it was exactly like Albion. There was like a centralized bank. There were NPCs that you had to engage with, the tutorial. It felt exactly like Albion, and that was my assessment. And then I started playing a little bit more and a little bit more, made a couple more videos, and I thought, well, this game is cool. Well, it turns out I got really addicted to the game, and now I have over 750 hours in it. That's according to Steam, so that's a little different, but still way over 750 hours, and I haven't really stopped playing it since. There's three main reasons, or four reasons why I really like this game. The first one is it's peaceful, so I'm just gonna run around so you can have something to look at while I talk. I enjoyed EVE Online and I enjoyed Albion, but those were both PvP games, non-consensual PvP, and increasingly harder PvE, which is okay. I do like the PvE aspect because you can choose to engage with that or not. I don't like the non-consensual PvP, and so this game doesn't have it yet. It did introduce dungeons since we started playing. And so you have the choice of doing that yourself if you want. And so there's rumors that they are going to make some consensual PvP in the future. But for now, it's just peaceful, which is great. The second reason why I love this game is that it's balanced. So in other MMOs, if you wanted to be, let's say, a lumberjack or something, primarily you focus just on that one thing, and that was it, and the game allowed that, right? Just hyper focused. This game requires a little more balance, or if you want to balance. Another thing is I chose to be balanced in my profession, so as you can see, I'm roughly 60 in almost everything, with just one in the 70s. So that's a balanced approach, but you can just go hardcore into forestry and carpentry, for example, and get these, and that's what a lot of people do, which is fine. But let's take something as simple as making tools. So in this game, if I wanted to be a lumberjack, I just don't spam wood. So let's look at this axe. It requires ingots from mining, these ropes from foraging, the wood from forestry, and the leather from hunting. But to process it into its base form, you need to do smithing into ingots. You need to do the cloth station to get the rope. You need to do the wood or carpentry station for the planks, and the leather working for the leather, right? So that's 8 different skills roughly that you'd have to increase to make a singular weapon. Now, once you hit T3, you will be required to either join a settlement or use a settlement's processing. So this is the settlement I joined. In EVE Online, I was a manager of we call them corporations, and I did not enjoy that. It just messed up my real life, became too hardcore. This game, or Albion, I chose solo, just pure solo. I did mostly market trading and, the path to wealth. But that was kind of lonely, so I joined a settlement. Ours is called the Ribbit Ranch. We're in Region 7. Love this group we have. We have an active Discord. We have a very active core group of people who's trying to increase it. The owner of the ranch is very into decorating. That's usually not my style. I'm kind of boring. So I really appreciate all the time and effort that they put into this as well. It does require a lot more running around. But if I were just to flatten everything and put it all within arm's reach, right, I think it would get boring if you don't have something to look at. So farming stations, homes, multi-tiered levels. See, these are just NPCs that he put for decoration. Just little stuff like that. So while you're running around, it might burn some seconds, but there is something visually appealing to this. So just like, this is our scholar station, right? It's not something I would do, but I don't know, it's cool. It's like, this is a upper tier place to do scholarly tasks. I like it. And so you don't have to be balanced, especially in a very active corporate settlement like ours, because we have people doing each individual station and they're doing it a lot. We have very active players. Yeah, but this game is really balanced, and I appreciate that. So the next one is just constant progression. Except for me running around in circles to give you a visual break while I talk, I really enjoy the constant progression. So if the second I go outside my settlement, and if I go to choose to chop down a tree, kill this bird, forage, anything I do is constantly progressing one of these skills. And I enjoy that a lot. There are some passive tasks as well. But yeah, other than that, I really enjoy the constant progression. I have moved on from just spamming some skills into upgrading. So I have all epic woven right now. And if you go here, I do have a legendary leather, and then the rest is epic leather. Now I am moving to tools, but this game hates me. So right now I have all rare tools, and now I want to move to epic and beyond. So just through RNG, I did get a legendary axe, and I do have an epic mason. Both of those were through RNG and not through the re-rolling in the upgrade station as well. So I just have really bad luck, to be honest, compared to what I see from others. And then the last one is this is a data rich game, so let's get out of the game and go online and check out a site I really enjoy. So similar to EVE Online, which had a open API for you to use, back then we used Excel to do it. I didn't know programming at the time, so I just downloaded everything to Excel. This has a request API, just a standard API. The people who created this, they created a BitJita, and so you can get all the data that you want. It even has good documentation as well, right? So all these GET requests, and they put it all into a singular site. So you can go to this world and look at players, for example, and you can look for me. You go to me right here, and this is the overview right now. I can go to experience, and you can see all my skills, to include my equipment as well. And this is rather new, but you can see what number out of all the players that it pulls, where you fit in it. So that's kind of cool to me. So this is, even though this is not my highest skill, I am number 368 in merchanting. You can go to items, inventory. You can see all the stuff that I own. So a lot of players don't like that. I do. All the market history as well that I'm selling. You can also go to claims and just look at claims. So doing a search function. So the Randy Ribbit Ranch, we're a T7, or we're in region 7, we're a T7 thing. I don't know, you can go to buildings, check out all the buildings that we have. Citizen skills, you can look at all of our players here, either by total XP or by total level. Here's me. I'm getting up there. I'm moving up. Total XP, I drop out all the way down here. But that's because I'm playing a balanced approach compared to others. Yeah, and so I do really enjoy. You can even look at the chat. Everything is available, and I really enjoy that. It adds a layer of, some would say it takes away immersion, but I think it increases immersion, and I use it very often. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you watched my initial impressions, Sorry if you're that lover of this game. And I'm going to probably keep on playing. So please subscribe to my channel if you want to see further BitJita videos or BitCraft videos. And thanks for watching. Goodbye, world.